It came from over there. Run away! Here! Watch it! Watch it! Look alive! Down! Down!
I know this bow is really cheap with infinite ammo, but it is making the playthrough a lot more streamlined too. So, but I know this bow is making it really cheap and stuff, but it is making it a lot more streamlined too, so people don't gotta just watch me stealthily take out guys. But I know it is kind of boring to watch too, just me being OP, but pretty fun though, not gonna lie. I never used infinite ammo a lot in this game, so it's actually pretty fun to try, especially with the infinite explosive bowl. or explosive bolts. Oh wow, so the strays are either infected or people, which I'm assuming they're people. So they get rewarded with more food and stuff. Okay.
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower. Fuck! Ambush! Get behind her! Down! Down! Mother! You're not getting out of here! Cut! Got her! Let her down! Push forward! You're fucking dead! Been hit. What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit! Spread out! Guard the tower! Mateo! Right there! Who the hell can ambush? Holy shit! Watch it! Jesus! Keep your head down! Right over there! Oh, fuck! Whoa, look out! Oh, shit! Look out! Thanks, we found her! Over there! Holy shit! Heads up! Jesus! Watch it! Watch it! Oh, fuck! Move! Move! Oh, shit! Down! Down! We got her! Right there! Heads up! Please kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
Unlock the door!
The guns! Alright, come on, let's go!
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me!
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead. Come on!
To the beach. Holy. Abby?
I'm assuming they do this to people when they try and escape. It's pretty messed up.
Please. It's you. Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
I wonder if Ellie's having second thoughts right here when she looked at Abby grabbing Lev right there. If she was having second thoughts that she shouldn't do this. You can kind of tell by the look on her face that maybe she should just let her go, or that she feels bad, or yeah. See, I think she was gonna let Abby go, but then she remembered Joel. So, yeah.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this. No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will. He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay.
Honestly, Abby kind of did the same thing with with Dina when Abby was about to take her out, and Ellie was like, she's not a part of this, and the whole pregnancy thing, and yeah. I think both of them just kind of want this done, though. I think secretly Abby just, or not Abby, but Ellie just wants this to be done. Part of me thinks like she didn't want to do this, but then she remembered Joel and all the pain that caused and how Abby caused her the pain, and just you you know, she probably thinks that taking care of Abby will help the pain go away, and it's not going to. Anyways, Yeah, and they make you continue even though I want to stop. I never liked this part. This is always too much.
Go. Just take him.
I like to think that when she remembered Joel right there, Joel wouldn't want her to do this. Or maybe it's just she knows that even though he's gone, this won't change anything. She'll still feel the pain, the sadness. It could be a lot of things running in her mind when she thought about Joel. You know, fun fact: when they made this ending, they gave you a choice to supposedly let Abby go or get rid of her, and you could pick or choose the ending. I know if they stuck with the original ending, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't let her go. Because the revenge isn't gonna solve anything. Maybe short term it will, but long term you'll still feel the pain. And now she comes back to Dina and JJ, but she's in for a rude awakening. Because Dina did say that she wasn't gonna do this again. And Abby's worst fear comes to her wishing. I think that's the word. Yeah, it seems like they left a long time ago because the crops are done. Yeah, I think or not Ellie, but I think Dina and JJ left a long time ago. Because I'm pretty sure Ellie was gone for months. So they left a long time ago. That's why this place looks all run down. Yeah, 'cause see, Dina even left the sheets and a pillow for her. But yeah, they left a long time ago. Yeah, see, and all of Ellie's stuff is still here. Yeah, they left a long time ago. I never realized that Dina took the pictures of of her and JJ right there, because I know when they first were at the farmhouse, like there were pictures of Dina and JJ right there. Yeah, but now Abby's worst fear comes alive, being all alone. Pretty much my worst fear. That and going to hell, but yeah. And I think this is Ellie's way of saying, forgetting or moving on and moving on and just forgetting. Kind of like what Joel did with like Tess, or we don't talk about that. This is her way of just putting things to rest and moving forward, even though it hurts. That's my interpretation of this. That's Joel's guitar too, so she's definitely putting it all. She's letting it go, at least the best she can, and moving forward. But yeah, that was The Last of Us Part 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna do the last levels too. Basically, like, the last levels are basically cut content. So I figured I'll do those too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. This was like on my bucket list to basically do a playthrough of the Last of Us games. It took about what, like let me see how long it took to do Last of Us Part 2, because I'm not sure. Yeah, it took about 2 weeks to do this playthrough for Last of Us Part 2. It took 1 week to do Last of Us Part 1. So altogether, to do all of Last of Us, counting like Last of Us Part 1, the DLC, Last of Us Part 2, and then I'm gonna do the DLC right after this. So it took like 3 weeks to do the whole series. That's not bad. Yeah, I probably could have done it quicker if I didn't work out and all that stuff too, but and, did my sleep schedule and everything, my depression and everything, but it's not bad. I don't know when they'll make Last of Us Part 3 or if they ever will. It's been like I've heard rumors that that they're working on it, but who knows? They still got to make that Intergalactica game, not Naughty Dog. So, and that game isn't going over so well. So I don't know. I do hope in Last of Us Part 3 though that Ellie finds peace and she gets to get over the pain and Joel and Abby and all that. And maybe make amends with Dina and Abby in the future in like Last of Us Part 3, I don't know. But I just hope Abby finds her peace. And hopefully Abby does okay too. And hopefully Dina forgives Ellie as well. And, hopefully they just all forgive each other, but who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed doing this playthrough. This was like on my bucket list to do Last of Us 1 and 2. I know the infinite ammo was kind of cheap, but I just wanted to. I don't know. I never used it, so I just wanted to try. And it definitely made the last part easier. Just more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you for like probably one or two more videos to do the lost levels, which is this part right here. I gotta find it. No. Uh, I think it's in extras, right? Yeah, it's in making of. See, play early play early versions of levels that were cut in original development. So I might do like these three like levels. They're not gonna take long, but I figured why not? She go like this is basically more the community. Like Ellie attends a party in Jackson, and this is when she was like in the sewers. This one was in one of her journal entries where she finds a boar and like tries to hunt it for food and all that, but she has like PTSD and remembers Joel and all that because of the screams and all that the boar is making, and it makes her think of Joel. And yeah, but I'll probably do like these last lost levels, and that'll be it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, it's me. I just beat The Last of Us Part 2, and as like a finale to the series, I thought about doing the lost levels, which is basically just cut levels or cut content from the original game, from from uh from the original development. But these are levels that they cut. They didn't think that needed to be in the game, but this is gonna be like my last hurrah for Last of Us Part 2, so I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the first level. Ellie nervously attends a party in Jackson, so let's get to it. I'm gonna cut these because I don't know if I'll get copyrighted or not, so I'll just cut them. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Kat was Ellie's like previous relationship before Dina, because they talked about it briefly in the main story. How Kat helps basically cover up her bite mark with that tattoo on her arm right here. So this right here, the kids are basically playing like survivors and infected. That little kid is supposed to be a clicker, I believe. And they're just, running around hiding from it and stuff. I could see why they cut this, because it really doesn't do much to the story. But it does give you another example of how tight knit the community was in Jackson, and how everyone was basically family. But you kind of got that in the beginning of the game, so it really wasn't needed. But it's still cool to see. That was the whole thing. There might have been like a few things I didn't do like QTE wise, but you get the idea. There's not much to it. This one, she's in the sewer system, kind of like what she was when you first meet the Scars or the Sacrifices, Ellie, and she gets swept away in the sewers and all that. Yeah.
Get off of me!
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
this is what the sewers were originally supposed to be. But then they cut it down and stuff. So, but this is what it was supposed to be.
Fuck, Seattle.
Then they changed it. Okay.
Okay. Where the hell am I? What have we got here? Get me the hell out of here. Up and out. Just keep going up and out. Fuck. Okay. Don't lose your shit, Ellie. Shitty place to die. Damn it. Shit!
See, this makes the sewer level kind of a bit more, like a bit longer and more interactive, and it also shows like Ellie's lost with Joel and her PTSD and everything, and how losing Joel really affected her. But they they cut that part out and basically just kept this part in. They cut the beginning part and then just kept this part in the game. I guess they didn't feel like it was needed. I don't know. I wouldn't have minded if they kept this part in. I think it explored Ellie's, what she was going through, her pain with Joel, her PTSD, obviously. Because you really didn't see that until, like, with Dina. I mean, I guess you kind of did, because she talks to Joel and all that, like, throughout the game. So, So I guess it was still there, but I wouldn't mind if they would have kept that part of the game. Yeah, the original version of Seattle Sewers, I wouldn't mind if they kept that in the game because it explores what Ellie is going through and all that stuff. This one was a part of a journal entry uh, that you read in her journal. How she went to like she was hunting and then she found a boar at a gas station and then like the screams and stuff made her think about Joel and she ran away because it was too much for her. Now we actually get to play through it.
Where are you? Gotcha. Okay. I can't see shit. Got you. It's over. Nowhere to run.
See, it made her think about Joel with the screams. And then she ran away, and then because she couldn't handle it, because it said so in the journal entry. These two things really explore what Ellie was going through. Maybe they thought it was a bit too much for people, and that's why they cut it. Or, I mean, I guess the developer's commentary basically explains it, but I don't want to get like copyrighted or whatever. I'm not sure. But yeah, but that's the last levels. They weren't very long, but I figured I would show them. Only about took 20 minutes to do all that, so. But anyways, I know I basically talked about all this, but I'm really happy that I got to play these two games and do a playthrough of them. And hopefully eventually they make Last of Us Part 3 and we get to see what happened with Ellie, Dina, and Abby and all that, and Tommy and everything. If Ellie moved forward and maybe found new people or found peace with herself, or Dina forgave, I don't know. Hopefully they just forgave each other and moved forward. I don't know. But I don't want to go too long because I kind of already said it in my other one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. It took 3 weeks to do both games and the DLC and the lost levels, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next game. Whatever that will be, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. This is like my seventh, eighth time beating this game. I don't know. And like 200, or let me see. Yeah, because I got like close to 300 hours in Last of Us Part 2, counting the PS4 and PS5 version. But, well, if they would make a Last of Us Part 3, I'll definitely make it. But I won't go too long because I already explained it, like everything in my previous video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.